You look great.
Hi, this is Bonnie's study group, the Body Mind Centering Study Group. And today is 12/13/2024. That's December 13th. And I'm excited to be with you. Thank you for coming. And I was going to say something else, but now I can't remember what it was. It flew out of my brain. There, it'll fly back in. We'll be flying back in and out. Okay. So, what shall we discuss? There was so much material. I'm interested in what your interests are.
I'm
And
I'm kind oh, I
good.
know what I'm interested in. I would love to review the things that she talked about towards the end of the session, um, the um, the divergence of
Anal
the
rectum and the
yeah,
anal canal.
all of that. Yeah. The I didn't I I I got distracted and I felt like I wasn't really necessarily understanding all of it. I was in and out.
Okay. What about you, Andrew?
Anything is wonderful for me.
Okay.
I'm up for anything.
What I'd like to do is actually review some of the material, and I'm going to turn off the video for that portion. And
Okay.
if anybody wants to go and review what we're going to review, we're going to review what Bonnie said in her video. So
Great.
here we go. So we're continuing on. We're going to summarize what we've worked with because we used Bonnie's video, and I don't want to infringe on copyright here. But Connie is explaining what she's feeling.
Well, we were embodying the appendix and the anal
Now,
and the anal canal as a balance and as a force of support, a downward movement, but also this rising that comes as the downward
growth, the downward growth, the downward.
that yeah, it's taking root to fly, that famous dance anatomist, phrase, her book. This idea that the gut has this tremendous power in it, and and when I do that, my legs and my knees don't hurt.
Wonderful.
So so yeah, but it's different. And I was reminded, I was thinking about when I was doing the organs module. The organs are like that. I mean, to feel the dynamic of the development of the organs through the whole body and to feel the support that it's a form of organ. It seems like a form of organ support to me. Um,
And we can even take it further and think about the sacral plexus as being the connector to all the
mm,
pelvic organs, and
mm,
in both an autonomic sense and a somatic sense, so that you have
mhm,
an voluntary aspect to it that you can innervate and activate, and also
mhm,
this receptive part where it's happening automatically.
yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Andrew, do you have anything to say as far as
Well, I was just trying to do some investigating with using that awareness on one leg because uh, just to experiment, um, lowering on one leg onto a chair, like how that, and then I'm doing on two legs, and then going back to one leg to see if I can find that um,
Mm,
uh, energizing, um, the energizing, because as I go back with one leg, I'm just totally, there's all this fear that happens that I'm going to fall.
Mhm.
But, like if I have my leg out a little bit and lower on one leg onto a chair, it's like, oh, it's hard. It's so scary.
Mhm.
But trying to find
That support.
the support and again, like the the back of the body, the awareness of the organs. That was a really beautiful uh awareness, the lungs into the torso.
That was long ago, but it stuck with me. My lungs going down into my legs. And breathing, breathing into them and feeling that support. Like Bonnie's amazing.
Yes. Well, I think we covered a lot of territory. So we went through the your genital septum, dividing the front and the back.
Thank you for clarifying all that.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did that.
And when we discovered the front was the cloaca. The front is the cloaca is in the front, but also the urogenital sinus is in the front. And you have the anal rectal canals, membranes in the back and the hindgut. So we had that division. Then we watched it grow. We felt the movements from that. So it's very helpful to replay this last video. That was December 12th. December 12th. Yeah, because today's the 13th. So yesterday.
I'm glad we did that.
Yeah, and you can discover, you can go repeat this and find that there's 2/3 of from the in the hindgut, 2/3 are contributed from the yolk sac through the endoderm, and then the bottom third of the hindgut tube is from the ectoderm, so it's blue. And that they both contribute to both, you have both the gut tube bringing you up, they're both the ectoderm and the endoderm are bringing you up into your side. All right. Thank you for joining me today. It was wonderful to work with you. Clarity.
Thank you so
Yes.
much, Sarah.
Yes, thank you so much.
So great. And I wish you have a wonderful beginning of the week and into the holidays, and
Yeah.
give yourself.
Yeah, I just have a quick question. So those two classes for next week, do we have to re-sign up for those? I was kind of confused.
Yeah.
I would suggest that you do.
Okay. All right. All
Yeah.
right. I was trying to figure out how to do that yesterday, but okay.
It's a separate registration.
I know, but I was trying to find exactly, I was looking for it, but anyway, I'll find it.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I did sign up right away for the second two. Even I need to register. So I did do that because I forgot to do the first time. The last time, the last part two. The first part two, I wasn't getting any information, and then I sent messages back and forth, and Basha said, "Oh, looks like you didn't sign up for this part." So
Yeah. That'll
okay,
do
but
it.
this time I made sure I did. So I've signed up for the next two events, Tuesday and Thursday. I'll be on a plane on Thursday, but I'm gonna try to, and I'll be in Salt Lake on a Friday.
Right.
Try to hold our study group nonetheless.
Okay. All right. We'll
By
see.
the way, Sarah, you thought maybe I would feel better. We were hoping I might feel better after we did this, and I do.
Oh, wonderful.
I was so dragged down when I started and thinking, feel getting sick, and I feel much better now. So thank you.
I know, me too. I feel better too.
All
Yes.
right, and I do too.
Healing to connect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So thank you guys.
All right.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you. Give you a big kiss.
See you
Bye.
next week.
Bye. Thank
Hopefully.
you.
Bye.